strong guy here. So when I have my guillotine, and even if I don't have my arm in, so the problem with the elbow high is that he's got his hands, right? My closed guard, if I'm keeping him here as well, and if he can get his butt high in my guard, I can lose this choke, especially if he starts leaning this way. I can't get my elbow up and I'm starting to lose the choke. Okay, so I need to be able to use my legs so that I can turn and go elbow high. Use your guard. You're gonna have to bridge him away. Don't be out here all nimbly like, right? Like, what's his face? Steven Seagal. Don't be doing all that, right? I need to go elbow high, right? You're not advanced enough to do this with your legs yet or keep them closed by just pinching your knees. You're gonna need to keep this guard closed. You let off this before he goes unconscious. I've done that before. It's not funny. But, so again, when I have this and I come down, I close this up and I don't wanna, if he's got both of his hands and he could drop, I'm losing this guillotine and I'm gonna lose the pressure soon. The good thing is I've got a closed guard. So if I can bridge and get to my other side here, get that elbow high, pulling my hand up, however my grip is. I personally like to go under my hand. I know guys have a chain grip. I know people that turn their hands completely over just to get that elbow up so you can get that choke. But I need to stay over the back of the head. If I'm trying to choke from here, Michael's gonna pull his head out, okay? So laying flat is not good. I need to get that guard closed. I need to use that bridging to sometimes get him where I need him, okay? Don't want him going, so guillotine real quick. He's like, yeah, I got a guillotine coach. So what I'm gonna do, even in closed guard, I'm gonna get up on my toes and I'm gonna feel that high elbow, and that's where I'm gonna start leaning on this, right? And I'll lean here as long as I need. I'm not gonna try to rush this because I'm in a guillotine, right? I'll start looking up as high as I can until they start adjusting their grips, and then my hands start coming into place so I can peel it off. That's why you need to use that closed guard. Right? So again, I don't like guillotines a lot, but there are guys that are great with these and they can control. I just don't like depending on everything being on bottom. Right? If I'm gonna go for broke, I need to really be losing. If I get a chance to get on top, I try to do everything on top. But if we're here, right? And I start to get up, use that guard to push me back, right? Keep me extended. Because even here, like I'm starting to feel that if I can get a little to the side, he can bring that elbow nice and high. Keep going so that my voice changes. Yeah, that's when I start getting on that. That's what you need. And he's using his legs. Whew, that was good. He's using his legs to push me back, okay? So don't just sit there and depend on your arms. Your arms are gonna burn out. Big thing with jiu-jitsu, your arms are much smaller muscles compared to your legs. So use your legs, use your core. Hands are more for grips and stuff, but don't burn out your arms on one submission. Guillotines and Kimuras, people are like, it's notorious holding those thinking they got them. And if you don't have it right, I can hang out and just kind of chill here and you're just burning your arms out, squeezing on something that you don't have, okay? So work on the technique in here. All right, get it right. Guys, be good partners. Tell them, like, no, you're not choking me. No, this isn't doing this, adjust here. If you can't get it, call me around. All right, questions? 1, 2.